Hello, I'm Jamie.
Hello, I'm Mark, and it's time for another episode of Through the Garden Gate. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, it's 7:30. It's Tuesday night. That can only mean one thing.
It's time for another episode of Through the Garden Gate.
Let's see if Jamie's about.
Hi, Jenny.
Of course I'm about.
Well, you didn't beat me this time.
I ain't got my AirPods. Oh no.
Go get 'em.
Go and get
Nope.
them.
I'll have to turn you up. That's right. No, let's try it without. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do without this time, shall we? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a bit unstable.
It'll work. I just had to go down the garden and get my tripod because I realised I'd left it down there the other day.
I've just literally walked in from the pub. We took the dogs for a long walk at about 6. Finished at 6. Said, let's just swing in for one. Popped in the pub for one. Ended up having 2 pie, chips, and vegetables.
I was going to say, you've had your dinner beforehand.
But when you see the waitress walk past with a pie and chips in her hands, and you sniff it, you can't not, can you? You just think, oh no. But Teresa didn't take much persuading because she said, well, at least you won't have to cook after at 9 o'clock. No, suppose not.
Become a weekly tradition.
No. Oh God, can't afford every week. Treats only, Mark. Treats only.
Well, once a week treat.
I tell you what I've just seen, and I was very impressed. Really pleased and really proud.
Go on then.
A certain young boy in the swimming pool, putting his head under the water.
Swimming on his own.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Well done, George.
Look at George being embarrassed.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Was it all right?
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Got for his question.
Whoa!
Don't want to talk about it.
I just book flipped a book.
Now we're back to square one again.
Back to square one. Yeah.
Yeah, well impressed with that, George.
I was very impressed as well.
Mm.
When he first got in that pool, you wouldn't think he would ever get to a stage of swimming on his own.
Really?
But now you're nearly there.
Question.
Right, we're in question.
Okay.
Sure.
You need to hurry up.
So it's time for George's gardening question that he gives us every week.
Daily.
Weekly.
Weekly.
Daily.
It's not daily because we don't do it every week, do we?
Oh yeah, we do it weekly.
And Jamie has won the last 2 in a row.
No, he hasn't.
One?
No.
I've only got 1 point, haven't I?
3.5, 1.
No, Jamie won the last 2.
Oh. Okay.
Sure he did.
Did I?
Did you?
Because I'm sure it was a draw. Not last week, the week before.
Oh, we had a draw, yeah.
No, Jamie went half. You went half on the bluebell one.
Jamie got the bluebell one then, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And
I
then
did say
last week it
bluebells,
was the
yeah.
potato one.
Yeah, then last week it was the potato because of the space tent.
Ah, right, okay.
Or the other
So,
way around.
George, you need to write down the scores as well. Keep a tally of the scores, all right? That's
Yeah,
yours.
I can memorize them in my head because I'm
We'll look back and find out what the score
because
was.
I'm younger than you two.
Wow.
Go
Right.
on, give us this gardening question.
We'll let you off.
Which tree's bark was historically used to treat inflammation, pain, and fever?
Which tree's bark is historically used to
Treat inflammation.
No, I'll read it again. Which tree's bark was historically used to treat inflammation, pain, and fever?
Fever. I'll type it in the box.
Well, I don't even know. All right. Just this is a guess.
Yeah.
Guess. Jamie, come on. Chop, chop.
I pressed it.
Amy's gone birch. I've gone willow.
And the winner is Daddy.
Yeah.
So I think this is a con. This is because what have you been doing all last week?
Jamie,
Willow.
you know
Willow. I'm going to trim my
what we did
willow.
on Sunday? Do you know what we did on Sunday? Did willow
Yes, I do.
wild in the woods. So
No. This is fixed.
and here. Oh.
Fixed.
You said you had some facts for us.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Now I'm kind of stuck in this position.
And then there were some facts that you said there's some
How?
long words that you didn't know how to pronounce.
I might be able to get it. I was just saying it to you. Willow tree. The box is the same willow. Can't say it. The bark from some willow varieties was used to treat inflammation, pain, and fever, as it believed by many that the two be the predecessor in aspirin.
To aspirin. Apparently, horses like to chew on willow as well if they've got sore teeth.
Oh, all right.
It's got in it.
Wow. I still think it's a fix.
So that links in, George, doesn't it? Because at the weekend, I was helping out at.
No, you were leading the session.
I was leading the session at a local adventure woodland.
So like Wild in the Woods.
Which is called Wild in the Woods, to create a
So
new
they
willow
were doing a willow art, but also making a new gate at the same time.
Well, I wasn't doing the gate, but they were doing the gate.
Yeah, you were doing the willow.
But we didn't get it finished, but we got it started. We got all the willow in the ground. It just needs the rest of it weaving in. But it was a hell of an effort.
It looks amazing. Really, really good.
All from my willow dome and some of the willows at work.
I was shocked the amount of willow
you mean
whips
our
you got.
willow dome, Dad, not yours.
Our willow dome.
I was shocked how many whips you got.
I mean, those 4 bundles, and there's probably another 4 bundles on there still.
Is there really?
Yeah, because I didn't even get to the top half of the dome. I just took all the bits that were easy.
Yeah.
So there's a hell of a lot more to come off.
Yeah,
it looks really good.
It's
Amazing. So what is all about where you did it?
So it's just I think it's a charity, but it's one that
No,
George.
it's Geldom that works.
I know it is, but it's like a little woodland, but it's at the back of a builder's yard, basically.
It's at the back of Gelder's.
Gelder's the building firm, which is quite a big building firm in Lincoln, and they've given this land on their site to this charity so they can hold sessions for kids to go and do.
Me and my cousin.
Oh wow, nice.
Me and my cousin normally go. It was just me this time because.
But lots of children with additional needs and disabilities, and the bit we're actually doing is focused mostly on kids with disabilities, and we've made sure the willow tunnel is wide enough to fit a wheelchair and a powered wheelchair through.
Okay,
so put the reinforced plastic mesh stuff down so that they can get a wheelchair all the way through.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be lots of other stuff in it.
Normally have loads of them there. It's 3 hours. The sessions.
You can just make mud pies and all sorts.
Make mud pies, have fun.
Got a lake and a tree house and a big wigwam.
They do activities, and they have a teepee.
And that's where you made your tooth that you showed last week.
No, it's like in the. Dad, you know.
Oh, is it? Same place.
Yeah. And then on your right, that's where I made it.
But they also do like adult sessions in the evening.
Yeah, they do Wild Women, which my 1-to-1 goes to.
And I went there to make wreaths 1 year as well.
Wasn't that this year?
That was 2 years ago, I think.
2 years.
Well, it looked amazing. It looked like you had lots of helpers, lots of volunteers.
Yeah, it's good. I'm going to be going back in a couple of weeks to do the next bit and finish off what we already started.
Yeah, brilliant.
Nice to give back. Nice to let others, see the sort of stuff that I get up to.
Yeah, really good. Really, really good.
Right, off you go then. Is it bath time? Or you're not having a bath tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Have your bath then. Thanks for the
Hey,
question.
George.
Yeah.
Thanks for the fixed question. What have you been doing in the garden, Mark? You got any water gone yet? Is it still?
No, to be fair, it's drained quite well, apart from the veg garden that's still pretty wet, but the rest of the garden's just like a mud bath now. It's just really squelchy and horrible.
Yeah.
But the actual standing water's mostly gone now because we've had like 2 weeks of no rain here.
Yeah. But you've still got water down in the veg garden.
But the veg garden's still wet. The polytunnel's not flooded anymore, so the new part of the veg garden's not underwater anymore.
Yeah.
But the old bit is still pretty bad.
So you don't want to do nothing in there until the risk of that flooding's gone.
Yeah, well, I really need to get all that area rabbit-proofed because the biggest problem I had last year was rabbits. So I really need to get all that fenced off before I start planting anything again, because otherwise the rabbits will just have it all. I'm
surprised we don't get rabbits problems. Well, I don't get rabbit problems.
Well, yeah, because it's just open.
But down the bottom of the field, there's dozens.
Must be the dogs.
Dozens, it must be, yeah, because they're in and out all day.
Yeah.
And obviously they leave their smells everywhere.
Yeah.
But down the bottom, there's definitely, because Teresa moans about them all the time because they're eating all the grass, the horse grass. And digging holes, which they can put the legs in.
Yeah.
No, I've never had any problems with rabbits. Touch
wood.
Touch wood. I get pheasants. Pheasants are a pain in the backside, but no rabbits.
The pheasants actually do any damage then?
They will. They'll come and eat. They come and eat all brassicas and charred leaves and anything really. When you get 3 or 4 of them in there,
they come in packs, don't they?
Yeah, there's always a few of them about. Apart from that, I ain't really done a lot. I've had a bit of a tidy up outside. That's all ready for mulching now. Topping the compost. The whole plot is. Sowed some aubergines, some lovely aubergines.
Nice. White fingered ones again? No,
I've got all different varieties. A pink one, which is, I think it's called something like raspberry ripple, pink and white stripes. There's an orange one, looks a bit like an orangey large tomato. Can't remember the name of that. A normal black knight, what I'll go for a standard one, and a green, it's called green stuffer. But I think I heard Steph say about that a couple of weeks ago that she loves aubergine, didn't she? Steph Hafferty.
Yeah.
So I could have a little look and see if there's some bit more weird and wonderful ones. And yeah.
Nice.
Well, I sowed all them early in the week on Sunday. Getting ready for tomatoes. So I've got all my little seed trays. You know, the little ones with the propagators on top. Found all them. I was really shocked that I found all 3 parts. 16 complete ones.
Yeah, loads. A big pile of it.
Well, you know how many tomatoes I grow. I like to keep at least 2. You know, I have 2. I have 1 inside and 1 outside. And then I just normally give the rest away.
I've got some in the polytunnel at work already because they've germinated so quickly and shot up. So I've potted them up and put them in the polytunnel whilst it's been this warm.
Yeah.
And put on loads of growth.
Yeah, well, I'm not too crazy about doing them yet. I think I'll do them. I'll do them at the weekend.
Although most of those are the dwarf ones.
I ain't done any dwarf ones, so I'm not too fussed. I didn't. They were alright, but I wasn't that fussed about the dwarf ones last year.
Let me show you the one from the press event.
Oh yeah. Oh, I should show you mine, but it's in the hot hut, so I can't. Looking good.
Yeah, massive.
So which one's that? The red one or the yellow one?
That's the froglet one, the yellow.
So my yellow one is a bit like that, not quite as big, but my red one snapped completely right down before the first leaf. So it had about a 3-inch stalk sticking up.
Yeah.
And it's now just got loads and loads of leaves, so it's happening.
So it's
coming back
like a bush.
Yeah. But it's working. I thought, oh no, it snapped. But I took it in a hot hut and just kept watering it, and it's lovely. So it will work.
More of these when I went to the Pizza Hut the other day. Not Pizza Hut, but a pizza restaurant.
Yeah, they're good. Which pizza restaurant did you go for that?
One called Do Loco.
Oh, it's the thing you want.
The one where
the ones.
The one where we had on my 30th birthday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nice. I like the ones at Pizza Express, but they're a bit stingy with them.
Are they? They're quite big, aren't they?
They're the same size as that.
Are they? They're the white ones with like
the white ones, yeah. But they're a bit tight with them.
I wonder why.
Joe's only grown 5 types this year. I'm going big.
I can't get enough of that smell.
I know, it's absolutely fantastic. Isn't it? Yeah, it's really
Every time I come in here, I'm like, tomatoes.
Can't wait. Chilies are doing all right. I've had quite a bit that haven't germinated, or they have germinated and I've let them dry out, I think.
Mine's
So
just
Mm-hmm.
Well, none of my chilies have germinated. I wonder whether
I've got loads. You can have some. You can have some of mine. I've got absolutely loads.
Good.
I've saved some of the red pointies from last year that I did from the Tesco one.
Yeah.
I've also saved some normal red bell peppers from Tesco's and orange bell peppers from Tesco's because they worked so well. Them red pointy ones were amazing, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they were. I can't believe how many of those I had off those last year.
They were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I grew 80 varieties a couple of years ago. Most outside did really well, but don't have the room. 80? My God, I thought I was crazy at about 28.
80 is insane.
Bloody hell.
There's a garden full of tomatoes.
Bloody hell. See, mine chilies germinated well because I got them on heat mats and they germinated well, but I think I let them dry out a couple of times and so some of them went, sod you, I'm off. That's all it takes, isn't it? When they're on heat mats, they dry so quick if you've got no covers on them. And they're in sale trays.
Yeah, those ones I've got this year that are like a little seed tray with the lid on and then it's got the light in the lid.
Yeah.
It's also got a tray underneath. So you've got the cell tray, then a tray, and then the top tray. So you can actually fill that bottom tray with water so it doesn't dry out as quick.
Yeah. That's what my tomato ones are, but all my chilies are just normal cell trays, like the rubber ones, or I've got Charles Dowding ones as well.
Yeah.
And they, when they're on heat mats at 20 degrees, they just dry out so quick.
And they're tiny little thin.
I've been watering them 3 times a day, to try and keep them moist.
Yeah.
Got to change next year and do something a bit different, or get some big trays and sit them in so they've always got, But then you don't want to keep.
They're big, aren't they?
As soon as you don't want them too wet though, do you? I suppose as soon as they germinate and they've got some leaves, they can come out. They don't have to be on the heat, do they?
No. Just get them to germinate.
Yeah. They germinated all right. Well, most of them did anyway. Right. Enough about us.
So tonight's guest is one of the OG Instagram accounts that I've followed for absolute years.
Ah.
She is an allotmentier growing tomatoes, just like us, and now sells lots of tomato seeds as well as lots of other seeds through her heirloom seed shop, Seed Envy. Let's welcome Anna at Mrs. R's Garden Life.
There she is.
Hey, straight in.
Good evening, Your Highness.
That was a joke, by the way. You don't have to call me that all the time.
we had a bit of a few messages before we come on, and I said, "Oh, what would you like me to call you?" And she said, "Your Highness." Oh dear. Let's stick to Anna, shall we? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Brilliant.
Tomato Queen.
Tomato Queen. Wow.
Oh,
what an accolade.
I don't know about that.
How are you, Anna? Right?
I'm great. I'm really jealous about your pub dinner, though.
I know. I couldn't help it.
I couldn't
help it. When I saw it walk past, I thought I had to have it.
A couple of pints as well.
Can't you see the rosy cheeks?
Where was our invite, Mark?
I know. Where was it?
Well, to be honest, I did say to Charlotte, the landlady, it was now 20 to 7. I said, "How quick can you get that out? Because I need to leave here by 20 past to be home." And that came out at 7 o'clock, and I was finished by 16 minutes past.
That's good going, that.
I know. When I saw it go past, I thought, "Oh, I've got to have it. It's lovely. It was really delicious as well. Really, really good."
Hi.
So Mark just said he's followed you for years and years and years.
Oh gosh, yeah. I think Mark is one of the first people that I followed too.
It was like lockdown time, wasn't it, when you first started coming on? So
yeah, when I did more before that, I started my Instagram account just to basically document my growing journey for myself, really, as I think a lot of people did at the time, didn't they?
Mm.
Not for it to become anything, but just for like a diary sort of thing, as opposed to anything else.
Yeah. What was that, before lockdown?
Oh, before lockdown, yeah, before lockdown, definitely, because I got my first allotment at the beginning of lockdown, and initially I started just in my garden. At home, where I had a veggie patch, doing stuff like that, much to the dismay of my children that thought it was really uncool.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
But I've got friends, not so much now because they're all over it. But when they first found out I had an allotment, I was growing veggies, they just said, "Oh, it's an old man's thing,"
Yeah.
But it's not. Yeah, okay. Majority of people at allotment plots are old men.
Yes, they are. But it's changing.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. And I think lockdown definitely helped that.
Yes, I agree. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was delighted, absolutely delighted when I got my allotment. And lockdown, it couldn't have happened at a better time, to be honest, because you could still go there. You had plenty of time on your hands. And, well, I needed it because the allotment was in an absolute state when I first got it. But children used to come there under the guise of helping. However, the girls would help a little bit, and then you'd find them veering off somewhere doing a TikTok. Which, so that didn't last very long either.
No, I bet. So where is your allotment? Is it close to home?
Literally 5 minutes drive from home.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, perfect location because there's a pub opposite as well.
Ooh.
And a farm next door as well, so it's lovely. It's a lovely area but it's private. So
is it?
Yeah, it's quite small. There's only 28 plots.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the view's spectacular.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you say private, do you mean it's just private, or it's a private one, not a council one?
It's trust that owns the land.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been there. The allotments have been there just over 100 years now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but how much longer it's going to be there, you just don't know, do you? With it being private and a trust and stand around it and what have you.
That's the thing, I suppose. But even the council ones can get shut down if they want to, if they give enough notice. But with the private ones, they can do it when they want, can't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, fingers crossed. Let's not talk about that.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So you grew in your garden before?
Yeah. I've had, oh gosh, when I had children, I've always had veggie patches in my garden. I love being outdoors. I love being outdoors and growing stuff and what have you. So I thought, I'll have a little veggie patch, and see what happens. And it was great. I mean, there was loads of failures along the way, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It
has to be.
Sailing, is it? But no, the children loved it. I'd look out the kitchen window and they'd be walking around the garden munching on something that they'd picked, which is just great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely that they know where it comes from. So, and they really, really enjoyed that. And I had hens as well in the garden when the children were, probably about 4 or 5. Yeah, and they loved them. I loved them. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've always had veggie patches. When we moved here, where we are now, the garden's big. It's a big garden, but I could only have a small area as a veggie patch. We've got loads of lawn, and we cut borders in as well because it was just fence to fence grass.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let me take up any more lawn. So
the kids need space, though, don't they? I know everyone says about lawns, but the kids need space. They need to be able to run around, play football, do whatever they need to do. So you can't take it all away.
No, exactly. And they were like, "You're not having any more grass. You're not having any more." So it was time to think about an allotment then. So yeah, that's when I really thought, it'd be great having more space and what have you. But you don't realise how much work it's going to take to get it to how you want it.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
Especially when it's only me that's interested in it. My husband, he's not. He just, no. When I first got the allotment, and I used to say to him, "Can you come and, help me lift stuff and things that I couldn't do myself?" First time we went, he jumped in my car and off we went. And he said, "Right, well, I've finished now." I said, "Well, no, can you just do this for me? Can you?" The next time that he needed to come to the allotment with me, he took his own car. He could escape, so that he could escape when
he's not trapped.
Yeah, so it's just me usually. Nobody else really comes down there anymore unless it's under duress.
I know what you mean. My wife she's not interested at all, not one bit.
Yeah, but I like that because it's my sort of space, my sort
happy space.
Yeah, exactly that. So yeah, I love it.
What's that noise? Is that music playing?
It's the wind chime. I've just opened the door because the dog wanted to go out, and it's really windy here.
It keeps cutting the noise off.
It's windy. It's really windy here.
It's not here. It's absolutely dead still.
You're lucky.
Where are you, Anna?
Hooton. Not too well, really, between Liverpool and Chester.
Okay.
In the middle. So northwest.
Yeah. Miles away. Miles away.
Yeah, weather's not that great here. This year's been absolutely shocking, to be honest. The worst start to the year. Since I've had my plot, it's been the worst start to the year since I've had my plot. definitely. There's hardly any sunlight. Seeds are really struggling unless you've got grow lights and what have you. Yeah, it's just we need a bit more blue sky.
Won't be long. Don't
So
worry.
wave a little magic wand. That'd be fabulous.
Yeah. So is that a new plot you've got now then?
I've got 2 allotments now. Not satisfied with one.
I'm sure you just said a minute ago, or you're not sure how much work it actually is when you first get one. You got another one.
Yeah, I've got, well, my first one now, it's how I want it to be, the layout's how I want it to be. So it's just maintenance now on that one, really. So yeah, another one came up, and it's in a bit of a state, to be honest. So yeah, I thought, well, why not?
On the same site?
Yeah, on the same site. Yeah, on the same site. So I know.
It was a mess, was it?
Yeah. Loads of rubbish left behind that needs clearing and what have you. I don't know what the guy was doing on it before me, but he might have been burying bodies, to be fair, because there were mounds, literally mounds of soil, and then flat, and then holes everywhere. So yeah, it hadn't been used, all of it, for quite some time. So a lot of it now is still tarped. But I've got all my cardboard.
Yeah.
I've got loads of cow manure from the farmer.
Brilliant.
I'm going to start cracking on with that in the next couple of weeks. And I've got another greenhouse to go up on it as well.
Perfect setup.
Yeah, well, it will be when it's done. You know, when you have a vision in your head, but you've got to get there first.
Yeah. Oh, of course, definitely. We've all had that.
Yeah. So
where did it all come from then? So when you started, you got your first house and your veggie plot, did you just choose to, or was you been involved when you were a kid?
Well, not really. My mum was always out in the garden. She always gardened. My granddad had a beautiful garden. And when I first, oh gosh, I must have been about 8 or 9, we had a project in school and you had to grow vegetables. So you could choose whatever you wanted to grow. I chose carrots.
Yeah.
So my granddad prepared a little bed at his house for me. We sowed the seeds and what have you, and watched them grow, and and harvested the carrots, and it was just unreal. So it started with carrots, which are actually one of my nemesis, which I've never ever been able to grow. Aside from last year, I actually had carrots.
Yeah.
Which, well, I have been able to grow carrots, but only, you know, if you like carrots that are barely visible to the naked eye, buy them all day long. But
they can be, can't they? Carrots can be a pain in the backside. Sometimes you sow them and you either get, like you say, little tiny ones, or just knobbly, rooty ones, or occasionally you get some what we call a lovely straight long carrot.
Yeah, well, these last year were incredible, and I did them on the new plot that I've got. Just tipped out one of the old compost bins that was there with loads of nasty stuff in it, but just sifted through it and filled it up, sowed the seeds, put the net over it and left them, watered them when they needed it, and just left them. And there they were. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Whereas on my old plot, I'd bought a specific raised bed. I'd filled it with sand and what have you, compost, riddled it all, sowed my carrot seeds, zero. Literally nothing. So
strange, isn't it?
Bizarre. But delighted last year.
Good. What about parsnips then? Because parsnips are my nemesis.
I love well, do you know what? The first year I sowed parsnips at the plot, just sowed them direct in March, and I literally sowed a packet of them, and they all germinated.
Did they?
Thought this is awesome. The following year, the same, one parsnip, literally one parsnip.
Every year with them.
Yeah. New seeds, they say, don't they?
Yeah,
They say you've got to buy new seed every year.
every year. Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah, no. So that year it didn't work. So the following year, I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to chance this anymore. So I sprouted them on kitchen roll
Yeah.
in a little tub, and they were all right. To be fair,
Did they form nice roots, or were they
yeah,
all knobbly?
I was quite surprised because I thought they don't like being moved, do they?
No.
Apparently, and I did wonder whether they would end up, like an inch thick, just stumps.
Yeah.
But they worked really well, to be fair.
You must have got them in just in time, rather before they started to actually form properly.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to do this year. But I have saved some of my own parsnip seed because I let one parsnip go to seed
Yeah.
year before last, and it grew to flower last year,
Yeah.
and I saved them. So I can't get any fresher than that. So
No,
hopefully
you can't.
they'll be fine.
And the
And
thing
I
is,
must admit, the last couple of weeks when I've been tidying, I've seen some germinating in the ground, so where they've dropped. So fingers crossed they'll do well.
oh well, that's a good sign, isn't
Mm,
it? That's
mm.
a good sign for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, because I love parsnips, and then I get about 4. 4 good ones, but it's only one roast dinner.
Yeah, may this year be the year of the parsnip for you then.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Hopefully. So we know you love growing vegetables
Yeah.
mainly. What about flowers and plants, and ornamentals and stuff?
Flowers, always flowers. I love companion planting.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's great for the pollinators and what have you, and it's great for getting the maximum harvest out of a bed, companion planting. But I use a lot of flowers for companion planting, so much so that actually the guys on the allotment actually started calling my allotment a kitchen garden
Oh, nice.
as opposed to an allotment.
That's good.
However, I did tell them that you could actually eat the flowers that I was growing as well.
Yeah.
They weren't very impressed. However, I've seen them creeping flowers onto their plots themselves recently.
Ah, right.
So I didn't say anything, but I've seen it.
Trendsetter, I say.
I think they just think that I'm crazy because I started no dig. When I got to the plot, I thought, right, I'm gonna do no dig. And they were like, well, what's that?
Yeah.
So I told them the gist of what it was. Nah, that'll never work. Are you too lazy to dig? Are you too lazy to dig? And I said, no, I don't want to dig. It's not beneficial for the soil and what have you. So
Yeah.
I'm going to do no dig. And apparently you get less weeds over time. Oof. They love digging over their plots. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely fine, if they want to do that. But no, it's not for me. I don't want to be spending days digging personally.
No.
I've got better things to do with my time than just that.
Yeah.
So yeah, and actually, since I started on the allotments, we've got, gosh, probably about 5 or 6 other plot holders now that have gone no dig, which is excellent.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
my plots at home is just literally out the back, and there's an old boy who lives just over there, John. He's got a veg garden, and another John lives over there, and they come round occasionally. They walk round and have a look. And when I've told them about no dig, they was the same. They just went, "What are you on about?"
Yeah.
They just don't get it. I don't know
No.
whether because not being derogatory to old people, but maybe because that's they are older and they just can't make it
Their
stick.
ways. Yeah, I think they're set in their ways, aren't they? Whereas a lot of younger people are willing to try something different.
Yeah.
And if it works, excellent. Or willing to maybe give one bed of no dig a go.
Yeah.
And if it works, then they can base what they're going to do moving forward on that one bed that they've done. I know that a couple of people on the allotments that I'm on, they've done that. And so I thought, you know what, it actually works. I'm going to do it all.
Yeah, it's weird that they don't realise because they come over and they, when on Sunday I was out there weeding, just pulling, and they were going, "Oh yeah, that's all right. There's not many weeds in there, is there?" I said, "No, but that's the whole idea of it. It's sat there now since October, not touched it whatsoever, and I cleared near enough my whole plot in a day."
Exactly. Plus, it's insane as to why you wouldn't do it, because the maintenance is just so basic.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not hard graft, it's not sweating, it's not breaking your back. And I'm a massive advocate for no dig. If we get new people on the plots, I show them round because I'm actually on the committee now, and I do mention more no dig. And so, go away and have a read of it. It might be some things that you want to do. If you don't, do. That's absolutely fine. And a lot of them come back and do give it a go.
Yeah. Why not? Oh.
Exactly. You've got nothing to lose, have you?
No. What I've said lots of times, and people say to me about no dig, and they do it once, and they say, "Oh, next year I've got to go and find lots of cardboard again." No, you don't. You don't have to do it every year.
No.
It's only the first year, unless you let it go to rack and ruin over a few years. But no, you don't have to recardboard every year.
No.
Just put a bit more compost on top, and you're away again.
Exactly that. Yeah.
No chemicals, no fertilizers, nothing. You don't need it.
No, and you just leave it on the top, and the worms do the work for you. Yeah. It's a total no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
Total no-brainer.
Definitely. So tell us about a little venture that you started. Obviously, all stemmed from growing vegetables.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, yes and no. Initially it started with my daughter Chloe being off school, bored. What are you doing? I said, I'm saving some seeds in the garden at home, from flowers and what have you.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh right, okay, so what can I help you do that? So I showed her what I was doing. She went off with the little brown envelopes, collecting the seed heads and what have you, brought them into the kitchen, sorting through them all, labelling them all. And initially I said, oh, that's excellent, because I'll just share those, with my Instagram friends and stuff. Yeah. Great. And she said, well, can I sell some of them?
Oh, wow.
I said, well, I don't see why not. Ask people around the road and what have you if they're interested. So off she went and did that. So she was, as soon as she started seeing a few pennies coming in from it, she was totally hooked.
I bet.
So much so that she'd go round the garden saying, is this ready for me to take seeds from? Can I take seeds from this? So she became really, really obsessed. But I saved seeds from the allotment for me to use the following year and what have you, because obviously they acclimatise to your conditions and so moving forward, it makes sense, doesn't it? and also to share, you know, with Instagram friends and what have you. And I thought, do you know, somebody said, I can't even remember who it was, why don't you sell them? And I was like, no, nobody's going to buy them. Who on earth is going to buy them? And they said, well, just give it a try.
Yeah.
You know, you've got nothing to lose. Just give it a try. So I created a shop on Etsy, really basic, put what seeds I had saved on there, and was absolutely astounded that people actually bought them.
Wow.
I'm still astounded now. Still astounded.
Brilliant, isn't it?
So it's just gone from that, really. So I had Etsy.
And when was this? When did you start?
Oh, on Etsy, gosh, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. And then I thought, and the fees on Etsy are absolutely outrageous.
Are they?
Yeah, absolutely. They're crazy. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll just, you know, start my own website and see how it goes. Looked into it, got a platform and what have you, got the name, and honestly, I've never built a website in my life, in my entire life. And I thought, well, you know, how hard can this be? As long as it looks how I want it to look, can it do this? Can it do? So that's how it started, basically, with me at the kitchen table 3 years ago in winter, hunched over a laptop, swearing a lot, putting this website together, which is as it is now. I mean, since then, I've obviously changed a lot of it, changed the aesthetics of it, added a lot more to it. But yeah, my husband would be there saying, you know, what time's dinner? And I'd be like, I'm busy here on the website, you know, sort yourself out. The children would be starving. It'd be like, you've been sat there for literally hours. And I'd say, have you ever built a website? Do you know what it actually takes to actually get everything where you want it and working and this, that, and the other? And yeah, so it's mind blowing what you've got to do. I've made so many mistakes with it. I just go rogue because I think, well, that's how I want it to look.
Yeah.
Therefore, I must be able to get it to look like that. Well, not always, no, because in the background you've got all this SEO going on, and you've got to do it for each individual product, and it's like, oh, what have I got myself into here?
I'm like an expert now.
It's literally, what have I got myself into? So, but yeah, that's where it all started, really. And it's just, I used to do it. I used to have, my son went to uni, and he was over in Liverpool. So I commandeered his bedroom. He had a massive desk. So I had all my seed drawers lined up, my laptop, my printer, everything like that in there. And it got to the stage where, well, he came home and he was like, well, where am I going to put my Xbox? Where's it going to go? And it was like, well, I need the space.
Business.
I mean, he'd be in his bed in the morning, and I'd be in there on the printer off orders. Like, what is that noise? I'm printing off my orders. I won't be long. So now, I've moved out of Zach's room. I'm praying that the children leave home soon so that then I can clear out some more bedrooms. But for now, I've taken over our dining room at home. So where I'm sat now, and all of this behind me here,
Oh, is that drawers?
they're all my seeds.
Wow.
Amazing. Oh,
Can't hear you.
sound's gone.
I can hear noise. Can't hear you, Anna. Oh no. Can't hear you.
How's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Something popped up. Something about reactions.
Oh.
Well, we're back anyway. So
We're
yes,
back. We're
now
back.
I'm using the dining room and going for world domination. However, I might run out of space in here this year, and I don't think my husband would be too happy if I put shelves on the walls and what have you. So I have got my eye on his gym next, which actually houses my grow tent.
Ah.
It was in the lounge when I first got it. And I didn't actually realise the size of it when I first built it, and it was literally 2 inches from the ceiling.
Oh wow.
So he said, no, it's got to go. From the children were like, what on earth is that doing in here? So that's moved to the gym, which is a double garage that I converted for him like 10 years ago into a gym. So
Yeah.
that moved into there. And along with 3 freezers for all my homegrown veggies.
Yeah.
Wow.
That I've got in there for all my canned passata. And yeah, he's actually making noises now that he needs the grow tent gone.
Oh no.
I said, well, that's absolutely fine. I'll move it back into the lounge. We shall see what happens with that. However, yeah, I may have to, if sales get bigger than what they are at the moment, move into the gym.
Yeah.
Wish me luck. Wish me lots of luck.
So when you first started on Etsy, it was seeds that you'd grown and saved and dried.
Yeah.
Is it still that, or are you now
Absolutely.
searching for different varieties?
No, everything that I sell in my shop comes from plants that I've grown myself.
Wow.
Purely because, and everything is hand packaged at the moment now, because I don't have that much time to do it. My mum comes round literally, possibly every other day, and sits opposite me in here, my office, the dining room. And literally, I lay out all the drawers with all the glassine envelopes that she needs to put them all in. And away she goes.
Wow.
And so you can harvest the seeds and some of them might not be great. Well, I wouldn't want to buy seeds that weren't great. So I don't want people to buy from me seeds that aren't great. So everything is hand packed. And tomato seeds, if they don't look great, basically they go on the floor and get hoovered up. Literally. He said, well, what do you want me to do with these that you think aren't any good? And I said, well, they aren't any good. Just wipe them up onto the floor. Hoover them up later on.
Quality control.
And I hear her sat over there sometimes muttering, gosh, well, this one isn't very good, is it?
So that's
Yeah.
that's really, really impressive because you've got a hell of a range now.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. How long am I going to be able to keep that expanding for?
Brilliant.
I know. I love it, but I love, I love every aspect of it. I love growing everything. I love taking photographs of it.
Mm.
I mean, my camera roll is just ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Got 30,000 plus photographs on there.
Isn't it crazy that our cameras are full of vegetables? Mine's vegetables and dogs.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And some people just look at you so oddly and they're like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, that's tomato. Oh, that's the kohlrabi. That's blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, right, whatever floats your boat.
So you have to obviously leave, not necessarily the tomatoes, because we all know where the tomato seeds are from, but other things you have to let to go to seed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So you have to kind of think, right, how many seeds do I need next year?
Well, do you know what? I don't massively do that, to be fair. Like I'll leave some leeks in the ground so that I get seeds from them.
Yeah.
It's quite small batch what I do, so I don't have an infinite amount of seeds. Once that variety is sold out, that's it.
Yeah.
So the next year, if I grow again.
But saying that, if you leave one leek to go to seed,
You get a lot.
there's so many seeds on one seed head.
Yeah, absolutely. And some things that you desperately want seeds from just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, well, or like with squash, for example, you've got to hand pollinate them.
Yeah.
To make sure that no other pollinators got inside them. So you need to tie the flowers off, the male and the female, before they're ready to open, and then be at the allotment when they're ready to open to hand pollinate them, and then tie it back so that no other pollinators can get in.
Yeah,
and
right.
It's quite tricky being able to do that when you've got daily life and what have you going on around you as well. You can't always get to the allotment to do things like that. So sometimes it's like, I didn't get any of that variety that I really wanted, but there's always next year.
Yeah, because I suppose you have to, with things like that, you have to be sure, because you can't be sending out seeds that might not be.
No, absolutely not. And especially not with squash and cucumbers and things like that, with the toxic squash syndrome that you can. So no, have to be really careful about it. There's no point in chancing it at all, because it's just not worth it.
So if you do catch it in time and you hand pollinate it properly, does that eliminate any trace of the toxic squash syndrome?
Yeah, because it's true then.
It's just a true one, yeah.
Yeah, it's true to type.
So if you get, which I have tasted a few before,
Yeah.
When you taste it, it's really tingly and really,
Yeah.
So that means it's cross-pollinated?
Yes, it's cross-pollinated.
Right, okay.
And if it's cross-pollinated, chances are it might be okay for you to grow the following year, but you don't know what you're going to grow. You don't know what you're going to end up with.
No.
It might not look like the variety that it should look. It might not be edible, which is why some people that, buy pumpkins and what have you from the supermarket and they save their own seeds.
Yeah.
I'm always a bit, just be careful with that.
Yeah.
Because I've tasted, like you said, Jamie, And oh dear me,
Almost make my tongue go numb for
yeah,
10 minutes or so.
oh, it was gross. I had
Yeah.
to have a gin and tonic. Yeah, take the taste away. I had to have a gin and tonic. And let me tell you, one gin and tonic just didn't do the trick. I had to
I
have
bet it didn't.
So next time, if that happens to you, alcohol.
Right. Gin and tonic it is.
Get alcohol poisoning rather than toxics.
Depends what your measures are like.
So your seeds, you. Hello.
Oh, your sound went a bit then, Jamie.
Is it me?
Yeah, well, but you're back now.
Oh, good. So your seeds, are they what we class as heirloom seeds?
Yes, they are. Yes. Some of them are really old heirlooms. Some of them are what's classed as modern heirlooms, but they're all heirloom varieties. They're all open pollinated, so that basically anybody that grows any variety can save their own seeds from them and plant them again the following year, knowing that they're going to get exactly true to type. I mean, a lot of people don't bother saving their own seeds, or that they don't want to because there's so many different varieties out there that they want to try that they just don't want to grow that same variety again. I mean, I have favourites of things that I do grow year in, year out. You know, some climbing beans and what have you, and some tomatoes that I just couldn't not grow.
Yeah.
Because I just miss them too much.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, they're all open pollinated. They're all heirloom, non-GMO. They're not hybrids. They're not commercial seeds. They're all seeds that I've saved and processed.
Brilliant.
And yeah, that my mum now packs because the children won't even help you with that.
What?
I know. They used to, actually. They used to. But now that they're, you know,
some seeds.
21, it's just no.
My favourite thing to grow are tomatoes.
Mine too.
And as you know, I bought several from you this year.
Yeah.
Haven't sown them yet. I'm going to do it the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I have them here. And there's some absolutely beauties.
Yes, they're incredible.
But the one I'm really, really, really looking forward to is the Zapotec brown flesh.
Yeah, they're incredible, aren't they?
I really can't wait to get that going.
It almost looks like leather. Like the colour
looks amazing.
They're just so beautiful, and the inside of them is just insane. So much. And for me, I love tomatoes, tomato varieties where you cut into them, and inside you see loads of green gel.
Yeah.
And for me, that is an incredible variety. And also the images on my seed packets are taken with my iPhone.
Yeah.
They're not edited. So basically what you see on the front is what you will grow yourself. And
I was just about to say, there's more photos on your website, because there's a photo of a cross section, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Those, I'm really looking forward to those this year.
Yeah, I first grew that one about 4 years ago, and it's one that I do grow almost every year myself. Oh,
Blood Moon.
Yeah, that's so underrated in my opinion. That is one of my favourite tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a great description of pink Berkeley, tie-dye and blue beauty.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Well,
metallic green, purple and striped fruits with crimson flesh.
yes. Honestly, Blood Moon is an absolute dream. Well, you'd expect it, wouldn't you, with its parentage?
Yeah. Well, I can't even really pronounce this one. Maybe you can.
Oh, Malinovo Tudo. Well, that's how I say it. That was new for me last year, and honestly, the plant looks like such a drama queen. It looks like it's about to drop dead any second, and you cannot believe the size of the tomatoes that it produces, and they don't require any additional support either. They're just there. These huge tomatoes.
So it says it's known as the raspberry miracle.
Yeah, yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah. And on my photographs, actually, online, you can see a little speck, a little round speck next to it, which is a 10p piece.
Ah, yeah.
Which shows you what sort of size they actually are. They're huge.
These ones look amazing too.
Oh yeah, mushroom basket.
Yeah.
That's a really quite rare variety that not a lot of people sell at all. It's really there's hardly any seeds, hardly any gel in it. It's a really good tomato for sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Really good, or for grilling. Holds its shape really well. But yeah, that's a really good tomato. I've grown that for a few years now.
That one, red with black on the edges. That one almost looks. That's a big one as well, isn't it?
Sufferwell, that's a modern heirloom that was released by Bill Yoder in 2024, part of his Depeche Mode collection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was my #1 tomato last year out of all varieties that I grew, hands down.
It says it's a cross of the pink Berkeley,
Yeah,
tie-dye and Cherokee purple.
yeah, which are just two incredible tomatoes in their own right.
They suffer well.
But that one, the Brix score on it for a beefsteak is crazy high.
The what? Sorry?
The Brix. So it's very sweet. So the Brix score measures sweetness.
Oh wow.
And for beefsteak varieties, the Brix score is probably around 5, maybe 6. Sufferwell is 8.5, 8.9.
Wow.
So it's an awesome tomato.
That's the one. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, blue pear. They look incredible, actually. When
they're pear-shaped.
Yeah, they are pear-shaped, and they look incredible as they're growing. Obviously, they need a lot of sunlight because of the antho in them.
Yeah.
But if they get that, they're just totally purple before they
They look
start.
lovely.
Yeah, they're incredible and really prolific. Yeah, so you're growing all indeterminates. Oh, Gargamel, that's a dwarf, isn't it? Yeah, that's been really popular this year. Really popular because one of the Instagrammers that writes articles for Kitchen Garden magazine, he recommended it in one of his articles. So that's been really popular. You've got a really good selection there.
So you just mentioned that I'm growing all indeterminates. Just explain to us what indeterminate and determinate mean.
Indeterminate is a tomato that will vine, so you basically need to support it. I don't use canes when I grow my tomatoes. I use string to wrap them around.
Same as me, yeah.
Do you? Yeah. I find that I just wouldn't know what to do with a cane, to be fair.
I wrap it round the root ball and as I bury it.
Yeah, I did that last year because ordinarily I'd just put the plant in and tie a knot around the bottom and then wind my string up. But it's much easier if you put it under the root ball, as you said.
But I have found out that you can't use a natural jute because that within about 4 or 5 weeks, that's it. They just rot and snap off.
Yeah, when I first started growing them, I wanted to be environmentally friendly, so used jute, and it was it was great until one day I opened the greenhouse and it was like man down, and it was
I know, it's horrible.
They got so big by then that it was like, oh my gosh, when there's just you to try and tie it back in on your own, you've got this huge plant with loads of fruit on it. Nightmare.
Pain, isn't it? Absolute pain. Yeah, so unfortunately we have to use plastic string for that. But to be honest, a lot of my plastic string from last year is still wrapped up in the top of the greenhouse, so I should be able to use it again.
Yeah, I use baling twine for mine.
Oh yeah, that's nice and strong.
It's really, really good. And use it so at least you can, it's not single-use plastic that you're using. Yeah, I use that. Oh, that's another Mexican one. Yeah, you like the look of that one.
Yeah. How do you say that?
I've got no idea. Do you want me to pronounce it for you?
Yeah.
Talakalula pink.
Talakalula.
Probably not pronounced like that at all.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, definitely.
Is that how you?
Talakalula.
It must be right then.
Yeah, that looks lovely. I love a nice shape as well. That's a lovely shape.
Yeah. And honestly, the trusses on those are absolutely huge. Literally like 20 plus tomatoes off the trusses off them.
That looks like a pumpkin rather than a tomato. Yeah. It's really rich, doesn't it?
Some of them just don't look like tomatoes at all, do they?
I'm shocked how many people, when I show people my pictures of a basket of tomatoes that I've grown, they just don't even know what they are.
No. People say to me on the allotments when I first started growing them there, well, what are they? Well, why are they purple?
Yeah.
Why are they striped? Why
because they're just used to the red, round snooker ball things from the supermarket.
Yeah, absolutely they are. Yeah, so I always sow too many seeds than what I need. So I always have loads and loads of plants that I haven't got space for. So I just give them out to the guys on the allotments, and so they start growing
definitely
tomatoes, and try something a bit different.
So this last one has been my favourite for the last probably 3, maybe 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what it is, Mark?
Push cart.
Yeah.
And I thought I'm gonna get some new seeds, and that's been my favourite. But there might be a new favourite in here somewhere.
I think so. I think that. Well, it's hard to choose a favourite, isn't it?
Oh, very. That I can't wait for that.
No.
I really can't. Just by the photos on your website, it just looks absolutely amazing.
I posted that an image of that one last September.
That's when you drew me in.
On my Instagram. And I had 7.8 million views on it.
Good God.
Which was like insane.
Wow.
Absolutely insane. Yeah.
Viral tomato.
For a tomato, I know. There's so many crazy people out there just like us.
Yeah, good. So come on then. I know you just said it's hard to, but what is your favourite tomato?
Oh gosh. I couldn't say. I could possibly tell you my top 5,
Go on then.
but
Top
I
5.
couldn't say. And in no particular order.
I feel
Rebel
like it's right
Starfighter Prime. Yeah, Rebel Starfighter Prime.
Yeah, very good.
Love it. Absolutely. Love the flavour of it.
Yeah.
Love the aesthetics of it. Really good sized tomato as well.
Mm.
Next one would have to be Sufferwell, which was my favourite from last year.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
That's a brown one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a reddy brown. It's beautiful, beautiful, and they grow really, really big beefsteak. It's by a Canadian breeder, Karen Olivia, and she bred it in memory of her father, who was a keen horseman apparently, which is why it's called Cowboy.
Wow.
And I grew that for the first time 3 years ago, and I've grown it every year since. It's fabulous for slicing, salads, cooking, sauces, grilling, roasting. It does literally everything. And one tomato, because of the size of them, one tomato is a meal in itself.
I bet.
They're huge. So how many were up to? Was that 3?
3. Yeah.
3.
Why did I say 5? Are you sure I didn't say 10? Oh gosh. Oh, a cherry. Yeah, a cherry. I mean, I love beefsteak tomatoes. I'm not really into cherries, but dancing green fingers.
Oh, wow.
It's not a round cherry. It's elongated. It's green when ripe. It is literally like eating sweets.
Oh, lovely.
Like literally like eating. I was so pleased that there was nobody in the greenhouse the first time I grew it and tried one. Because I was like, oh wow, this is insane. And talking to myself, of course, because you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is just, oh my gosh, who am I going to give the 5th place to now? Oh, I can't even see from here.
So how do you know with a green tomato when it's ripe?
Just squeeze it.
Squeeze it.
It's a little bit. It's same
Squeeze.
as black ones.
Yeah.
If it's a little bit, it's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, my 5th one. Possibly Zapotek.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Potak.
Yeah. That
Zapotek.
was the ribbed one.
That's
That
the
one. Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? You're sat here staring at the picture.
No, it's mental, isn't it?
Like an absolute moron.
I really can't wait for that one.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can't wait for that one this year. The seeds are just flying out.
There was one I had last year, a small one. I think it's called. Was it green olive?
What was that?
One I had last year, I think it was called green olive or something. It was almost a shiny metallic green.
From me?
No, it wasn't from you. No.
Was it evil olive?
Evil olive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it was almost metallic looking green.
Was it?
Yeah. I
And
love
you
that.
that one?
Yeah, that was nice. A small one.
Yeah, I grew a cherry last year, and the only reason why I grew it was because my sister's called Emma, and it's called Awesome Emma. So that's the only reason why I grew it. I mean, the tomatoes that I grow them, I pick them, like I do my horses at the
Yeah,
racing.
by the
Colours,
names.
colours, names, and the look of them. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, I like the look of it, like the name, like the colours. Yeah, I'll grow it.
And if they win, you'll choose it again. If they taste nice, you'll choose it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But also, Emma, the cherry that I grew last year, really, really good cherry tomato. Prolific. I mean, kept on going until into November.
So
And
have you got a polytunnel?
I've got a polytunnel at home.
Yeah.
I've got a greenhouse at home. I've got a greenhouse on my first allotment, and on my new allotment, ooh,
What's it called, Mark?
That's evil olive.
yeah,
Evil olive.
that's,
Yeah, that looks very much like it.
yeah.
The only one I can find on Google that's got.
It was from Mr. Radford, to be honest.
Oh, was it from Niall? Yeah, it might
Yeah.
be. I think he's got evil olive.
Yeah, it might have been that then.
Yeah. So yeah, so I've got 2 greenhouses on my new plot. Well, I will have. I've got to build one this month.
Yeah.
Which is, gosh, I don't know, 16 foot by 10 foot. And the other one that's there is the same size.
Mm-hmm.
No, so that's where I grow all my tomatoes. I grow them at home here, and I grow them at the allotment, and I keep begging my husband for a plot of land that he could buy me for Christmas and birthday combined, which I think is very, very generous of me.
That's perfect. Yeah.
So that I can just put polytunnels on it.
Yeah.
I did
A
actually.
nice workshop.
I actually dragged him to see a property at the beginning of the year, which is just down the road from us, which was a cottage, but really, really old cottage. But the gardens at the back, the land that came with it was insane. The cottage was virtually falling down. Probably have needed in excess of, gosh, probably $500,000 spending on it. So he said a firm no. And then he did actually say, as we were driving back, I know you only want it because of how big the gardens are.
Got that right.
Yeah. He knows me well.
There you go. That's the one on Mr. Radford's.
What's it called?
Garden olive.
Garden olive.
Ah, garden olive.
Garden olive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lovely.
You like that, did you?
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I like a sweet tomato. I do like a tomato that's got sweetness in it, a hint of acid.
Yeah.
And umami, definitely. And usually the ones with green gel inside will give you all of that straight away. So it's really exciting when I put into one and see that.
I can't wait. I just love tomato season. Is just
it's the best.
The best.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Yeah. Well, actually, in my house, myself and my son Zach, we're the only people in the house that eat fresh tomatoes.
That's exactly the same here.
The other 3, no. But they'll have the sauce in a bolognese or a lasagna or on a pizza, but no, they won't eat them fresh.
Exactly the same here. Myself and Hannah will eat them fresh, but Josh and Teresa, not on your Nelly.
No. It's crazy, isn't it?
I know.
I think they're just the best thing ever.
Mm. You must have, like you mentioned earlier, you must have loads of passata.
She's got 3 freezers full.
Arrives.
Tons of it.
Armageddon arrives. I'll send you my address, and we'll be fine here for supplies.
Well, Armageddon's on the way, so we'll be around soon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've got so much. But I give it to friends. I give it to family. I use it myself.
Yeah.
Weekly. So it soon diminishes. Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Somebody on the comments put that we need to try tomato tomato. Apparently, that's a really good tomato.
What was that?
Tomato tomato.
Tomato.
Oh,
Not heard of that one.
I'll make it.
Tomaco. Tomaco.
Oh,
Tomato.
I think the person might be abroad, so whether or not we're able to get that.
yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's so hard now.
There's thousands and thousands of varieties, isn't there?
Oh gosh, yeah, 40,000 plus heirloom varieties. Yeah.
Wow.
There's so many to try. Pardon?
How many do you grow?
More than I should. I have my list, and I literally sow the seeds, and I daren't count until I've got the plants to go in.
Yeah.
I just daren't count because it's totally out of control. But
Well, I grew 28 varieties last year.
Yeah.
And I always have one inside and one outside. So I have 2 plants of each.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them I give away because I always sow the whole packet.
Yes, do you?
Yes.
Do you? I love that.
Always. I've just got all my cell trays ready to go for the weekend, and there's 16 25 module plant cell trays.
Oh, good.
So whatever 25 times 16 is, there's going to be loads. I love them. I love them. I just best things. Tomatoes and then pumpkins and squash is my 2 favourites.
Yeah, I'm a chronic oversower.
Yeah.
Whatever I sow, I always sow too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just don't know whether they're all going to germinate or what have you. And then you end up with, like 70 cabbage plants. Because it's really, and I've only got to grips with this over the last 18 months and not all the time. I do try and pick the strongest ones.
Yeah.
But then I feel so bad putting the others in the composter that it's just like, well, I could pot them up and I could give them to people. Yeah. And it's like, but who do you know that wants like 30 cabbage plants when they've already got their own that they've sown?
This is that tomato.
Oh,
which one's that?
Tomaco.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a lovely little cherry.
Apparently, it says on the thing, it's the sweetest tomato you ever taste.
Oh, does it tell you what the Brix score is?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
I didn't know that was a thing till you said.
No.
Yeah. I've got a Brix thing somewhere that I started using it last year when I was harvesting the tomatoes to see what the Brix score was on them. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of that this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's nice. It's you can use it for loads of things. You can use it for raspberries, for fruits and what have you. All you need is just some of the juice out of them into a little pipette, and you pop it into the hole in the Brixometer. Yeah, I think it's called that. I might just have renamed it. And it tells you the sugar content.
Oh wow!
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant.
However, I did press the wrong button on mine, and it comes up in Japanese. So I'm going to have to, no lie, so I'm going to have a look at how to change it back to English before
Oh
I start
no!
using it. Yeah,
Reset.
absolutely. Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, absolutely amazing, Anna. I've had a great hour and a half. Thank you very
I
much.
know, I don't know where the time's
I
gone.
know it's meant to, isn't it?
Here's me
Flies
thinking that
by.
I'd be like, oh, what am I going to say?
I know you've been worrying and stressing us.
I
No,
know,
don't worry about anything.
I know.
That's the thing.
Start
When
talking
when
about
we get
tomatoes.
talking about what we love, it just disappears, flies
It
by.
does, doesn't it? It
Yeah,
does, which is why Instagram is just so awesome for
yeah,
the gardening community, because
yeah. Brilliant.
we're all just the same, aren't we?
Hmm.
And it's just, I mean, if I talk to people in the pub or what have you about tomatoes or about my allotment or what I'm growing, they're just like, you know, their eyes glaze over, and you're like,
I know
right,
what you
okay,
mean.
they're not really interested. They're just humouring me.
The only time they're interested is when they see something they've never seen before in the shops,
Yeah.
and then that's
Or
it.
when it's harvest time, and they
Oh
want to
yeah.
try what you've grown then, don't they?
Yeah, definitely.
We'll have some.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's been so nice.
Oh, hold on, you're not quite finished.
Oh, haven't I?
No.
I'm trying to escape.
We'd like to finish with a lightning round. Nice and simple. First thing that comes to your mind.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Questions. Hold on. Listen.
Gin and tonic? Only joking.
So the first one is flowers or edibles?
Edibles.
Of course.
Yeah.
The next one, beach or forest?
Ooh, beach.
I knew
Sorry.
you'd be a beach. I knew
I'm a
you'd be a
summer
beach.
girl.
Well,
I'm a summer girl.
G&T on the beach.
Yeah. With edibles.
The next one is your go-to emoji in a text message.
At the moment, it's the one with the squiggly eyes. To be fair, yeah, which is a bit me at the moment, sort of. Like,
in a daze.
yeah, yeah.
If you could only have one snack for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, this is quite hard. Ooh, what would it be? A snack? It would probably have to be something Spanish.
Oh.
It would probably have to, oh gosh, probably jamon, which is Parma ham.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would have, or maybe olives.
Mm.
That's tricky.
Very
I need top
Mediterranean.
5 for that.
Another top 5.
Yeah.
Next one is favourite day of the week.
Friday.
Friday. It's got to be end of the week.
Yeah, weekend.
And what would you do with your perfect Friday?
Probably spend it at the allotment.
Gotta be. Gotta
Build
be.
a bloody greenhouse.
Yeah.
What's your favourite season?
Summer. All day long. Summer. Yeah.
Tomatoes are in full flight.
Yeah, I just don't like the winter. I don't like it when it gets dark. Because you're just so limited to how many hours you can spend outside, aren't you?
Yep.
And
yeah.
so, yeah, I just, no, that's
No
not for me. Summer.
If you could make one thing disappear from your garden or the gardening world, what would it be?
Ooh. Oh, probably sycamore trees. Because they literally line my fence here. And God. The damn seeds are just
they're a pain in the backside.
a nightmare. Yeah, so probably that.
Brilliant. Favourite weed?
Favourite weed?
Yeah.
Good grief. Can you have a favourite weed? Probably dandelions. Yeah, dandelions for the bees in the spring.
It's definitely the most common one, dandelions.
Yeah.
Always a favourite. What is today's favourite plant?
Today's?
Yep.
Mine?
Yep.
Hellebores in the garden, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
They're stunning at the moment. Yeah.
If your plants could talk, what would they say about you?
Probably that I'm mad. And talk to myself a lot.
We're all mad here. Next one is favourite garden scent.
Ooh. Jasmine.
No, nice.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a nice warm tomato greenhouse.
Oh, I love the smell of tomatoes. But you know what? I actually got a candle off somebody that smells of tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
brilliant.
amazing. Yeah. I'll keep that in my office because otherwise I'll get told off by the other occupants of the house.
Why do you smell the tomatoes?
Yeah. Candle.
The very final one is, if you could choose 3 people to garden with, who would they be?
If I could choose 3 people to what, sorry?
To garden with.
Oh, gosh. Like famous people.
No, anyone. Can be
It'd have to
famous.
be Monty. One would have to be Monty, definitely, because I absolutely love him. Love him. Literally, gosh, when I first got my allotment and I got loads of hazel sticks, I tagged Monty Don in a story with my hazel sticks because I was super excited about them, and he actually liked my story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Gosh, who else? Gosh, I don't know. This is a tough one. I'd have to say you, Jamie, and you, Mark.
Oh,
That'd be a good day, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
brilliant.
wouldn't it? We'd have plenty to talk about, wouldn't we? We'd probably get no work done.
Probably
That's
not.
the thing, we'll be chatting.
We'd be in the pub and have pie and chips.
That's good day. Get Monty on the phone and we'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been a great, more than an hour and a half.
Gosh,
It's been really good.
That's gone really quick. Thank you so much.
Before you disappear, tell us where everybody can buy your seeds from.
Seedenvy.co.uk. Yeah, the link's in my bio as well. That's another quandary that I'm having at the moment as to whether I should change my Instagram name to that or not. Yeah, but we'll see.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Mrs. R. Seed Envy, rather than
People might say Mrs. Arse, though.
Yeah.
The R and the S too close together. Thank you so much for having me.
No, you're so welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie, for actually telling me that I would be okay.
I knew it. I knew it.
That you were.
From day one, I knew you'd be perfect.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been lovely.
Thank you. It's been really good.
You. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, she's lovely.
Tomato mad.
That shocked me when she said all her seeds are from her garden. That is amazing.
It just shows, doesn't it, how much more we need to save our own seeds. Because if she can save that many seeds from her allotment, we all should be saving at least
that many plus many more. To sell and And all I've saved is a few tomatoes from last year and a few parsnips. Oh, and some leeks. But
I've saved some. Probably as far as I get, and maybe some peas. But definitely need to up my seed saving game.
Enjoyed that, and I can't wait to sow my tomato seeds at the weekend.
I might have to go peruse seedenvy.co.uk now.
Yeah, it's
Right.
some good stuff on there. Good stuff.
Brilliant. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, been an absolute great one again. Thank you very much.
And we'll be back. Are we back next week, or are we the week off next week?
What's next week?
Let me look at the date. Oh no, we're on next week. It's the week after we're not on.
Oh, you're boogering off again.
Yeah. Going to see Greg Davies.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
So we'll see you all next week.
Rightio. See you later.
Night everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Through the Garden Gate.